The journey I'm on as a Christian business guy has a huge bearing on the decisions I make during the working day. We started our first car dealership 15 years ago this year. Occupy 5 acres of prime commercial retail property next to the motorway system just outside Chester. We have 3 franchises. We hold the franchises for Lexus, Mazda and Skoda. There's 106 staff here and we deliver about 2,500 cars a year. So although Minnow's in the automotive sector, our turnover sits at about 35 million each year. I'm passionate about my teams achieving success at home as well as at work. So on our website, on our business cards, on our front doors, you'll see our trading times showing Sunday at home with the family. Well, for me, my Christian faith is very important to me. It provides a great framework for keeping business life together and indeed home life together. So the journey I'm on as a Christian business guy has a huge bearing on the decisions I make during the working day and more strategically within the business. The Bible gives me a great framework for some of the difficult challenges I face day by day. Sunday trading issue was an interesting one because we had a certain franchise that changed their contracts with us to insist we opened on Sundays. So in one respect I had a decision to make whether to open on a Sunday and retain that business or to make the staff redundant and hold firm to the things which we thought were important. As it turned out, I sensed God's timing was perfect because we had 9 months to step down from this business. And on a Friday in 2004, they all did. But miraculously, on Monday morning, they all relocated 6 miles down the road to our new location and walked into another business. And I took great comfort from some of the verses that 1 or 2 customers sent me in handwritten notes. There's one in 1 Samuel chapter 2 when he talks about he who honours God, God will honour. And for me, honouring God in my business life is really important. When I was 25 and I'd left university, I really thought I was giving God second best being in the business world. I really thought if you were taking your faith seriously, you'd be in what was then called the third world, now the developing world, with Bibles under one arm, medical boxes under the other. You know, you get to be a little older and wiser and turning 40, and you realise that, you know, God's called many people to have a strong witness in their locality, in their community, and often through a local business, a local organisation. So I've never felt more affirmed in what I'm doing, but I think it would have been possible for me to have turned left rather than turn right in my mid-20s. I'm glad I heard God's voice very clearly and I'm where I am now, because I think for so many of us who are committed Christians, it's very easy to exist within the Christian subculture. We don't actually get into the real world, roll our sleeves up and make faith relevant.